Hello, Nita here with WeCookiers.com. Welcome to you today. I am taking a little break from decorating cookies for you to give to you 3 cookie marketing tips that will help you expand and grow your local business exponentially, we hope. So these, I did another video on this, and I'll continue doing the cookie marketing tips for you probably once a month. But hopefully this will draw in the crowds for you and really spread your word. I have a notebook here to make sure I cover everything I want to talk about. So the first thing would be to get involved with your community. This is a really big thing to spread your word, and I know it takes a lot of time and effort, but it is so worth it. And you just have to decide, do I really want this cookie business or do I not? And if you do, you're going to work for it. So one example that you can do is do like a clean up the park day or parks. To where you get a hold of your local newspaper or newspapers, your local radio stations, to see if they'll give you a free spot. This would be with your business name, not your own name, but your business name, to promote your business through this. And see if they'll give you some free spots, and get that, they'll draw people in, have contact information to get their names, set up a day, and go to the parks with trash bags and just make it cleaner and nicer and safer even. And then just as an extra thought here, I'm thinking maybe beforehand make up a bunch of your decorated cookies for thank yous, maybe in a certain theme of cleaning the parks up somehow. Heat seal them and put your stickers on them with your contact information for your business as well. And maybe even go ahead and do some extras for the newspaper and the radio stations as thank yous for them. And this all goes with getting your business out. Now, after that function that you put on, make sure you go to your Facebook page, Instagram, whatever you're doing, and take pictures all during this project, and then post them afterwards, and post the before and after, how good the park looks. People will really like that and see the value in you as a person, but also they'll want to come to your business because you did something for the community. So that's a really big one. Of course, you can think of other things too, and I'll be thinking of more things to share with you on those lines in later videos. Okay, number 2. So, do you have a local bakery supply place that's near you in your community, in more of a main area? If you do, maybe you could contact them to see if you could set up a pop-up shop, whether it's just inside or just outside of their shop. It would bring in business for them as well as promoting yourself. So that's an angle you can talk to them with. It's drawing customers into them as well. Now, when you do this, of course, make all your goodies and preferably heat seal them for freshness. And take stickers, put them on the back of your products, and with all of your contact information. You'll want definitely to bring your flyers with photographs on them of your work, and business cards for contact purposes. Or even bookmarks. That's another thing you can do. Typically, if you do something other than a business card, people aren't so fast to just discard them. So maybe have an array of different things like that too. During your pop-up shop and wherever else you could think you could do this with to promote other companies. But if you have a t-shirt or apron, ball cap, or whatever, make sure your logo is on it with your business contact on that as well. I'm just thinking ideas off the top of my head here, but even like with your pop-up shop, if you have like a table and one of those plastic curtains on there, maybe have a banner on there with your logo. So I start talking about these things and I just get all of these thoughts. So I'm going to have to write some more of these down. But anyway, that was number 2. Now, number 3 would be to like, again, your local newspapers, radio stations, they often will give you a free spot as a upcoming new business. In the days of old, when I've had businesses before, they would come out, take photographs and interview you and that kind of thing. Nowadays, for a spot, they usually will just send you an email with a questionnaire, like an interview, and in your own time you fill those out and then you send them back in with photographs you have taken to be placed into the newspaper. I'll show you here a couple of ones I've had in the last couple of years, just right after this clip. Okay, so let's get you up and running and get your name out there. So this is for you, and I am behind you in every respect. So that being said, go ahead and go to my website. I will link it below, WeCookiers.com. Sign up to be a free member, a free WeCookier member. And this will give you all kinds of tips like this. You get 3 of them every month. You get 3 tips and hacks every month with all kinds of inspiration and just, you name it. Cookie cutter flips, those are always so popular. But all kinds of things in that, and that will help you grow as well and learn. So go ahead and subscribe to this video, like, subscribe, comment. They're always welcome. I always want to hear from you. So I'll leave this with this note from Pepper Blair, his quote that says, "Say it and it becomes so. Write it and it becomes history." There's a lot of truth to that. So in your goals this year, write it all down and you'll see and work at it, of course, but you'll see how far you've come in just a year. Okay, so that's going to do it with this episode of the 3 cookie marketing tips. And the next video I'll link to will be my first one, so you can get those ideas as well. You might want to make a playlist on YouTube here. Anyway, they will help, I'm sure. And I will go ahead and add on, to finish this video off, the cookies I've done for the month of January. And just purely for inspiration, maybe it'll give you ideas on how to decorate different cookies for you. But until next time, you have a WeCookier day. God bless. Bye-bye.